Hello, everybody, and welcome to Dungeons and Dipshits. It is our first official stream we did a session 0 stream, but this is our first stream of our first campaign. Super excited about tonight. We have our players here with us, introducing on my right, I don't know, would this be your guys' right or left? Not quite sure. Katheter over here on the top right.
Hello.
That would be left. It's to my
on
left. But like...
Yeah, no, it would be looking at the screen left. So you guys are switched on the... We just figured out the overall
thing. I'm on the left.
Tado's on top.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. And then we have Broomifer over here as well. And yeah, we are going to be starting our campaign. There's going to be a few things you guys are going to notice relatively early on. If you didn't join us for the session 0, our players are playing some slightly homebrewed subclasses, possible subclasses later as well. And we are playing ourselves in this D&D almost isekai. It's gonna be absolutely fantastic.
You'll see.
Anyways, we're gonna move right into it. And yeah, here we go. Let me pull out my
Yeah, it's currently 3:40 in the morning for me, so
yeah, it's currently 1:40 a.m. for Tado and I.
Yeah. It's just how it is. It's cool though. I love being up late, so.
So our journey begins at 1:40 a.m.
All right.
For you.
Well, for me. The 4th of March, 2025.
Oh, we're starting right now. Like right now is
You're all gathered.
Okay.
So excited. You've been planning this for so long. You're starting a Dungeons and Dragons podcast. You're so excited. There's excitement filling the air, followed closely by the heavy breaths of nerves as you sit down to record your very first episode of your new podcast.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. There we go. My bad. I typed the
You can't.
We're good. We're good.
Just real quick, we're probably not going to really respond to any messages in chat while we're doing this.
We might take a break like halfway through or something like that.
But like in the middle of it, we probably won't. I'll probably read them. I just won't be able to answer because it would kind of mess up the flow.
So as you guys are sitting here getting ready to click that live button on your stream, you can't help but notice that something is slightly off.
Oh.
As you begin to take in your surroundings, Garrett, you notice that there's a pen on your desk. And it's kind of rolling off, and it looks like it's about to fall off, and it's kind of teetering over the edge, like right over the edge, and it's just sitting there, just teetering. But it hasn't fallen yet. And the closer you examine this pen, it seems to be almost balancing perfectly on the edge. But the closer you look, the more you focus your eyes, the more you can see it's moving. But so slowly that you almost can't comprehend it. It's almost like Drax, moving so still that you can't see. At this moment, you both hear a new voice coming from your headset.
Oh God.
Well, it seems... Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Who
Okay.
the fuck are you?
Well, I just saved you guys from a massive disappointment.
What do you mean?
Is Tado the goblin. You see?
Goblin?
Nice to meet you.
Like goblin?
You
Goblins
are...
are real? Hold on.
Yeah.
As in goblin
Goblins
piece
are
nuts?
Good one.
I'm gonna make him take a d4 of psychic damage.
Oh, fuck.
I love psychic damage.
Okay, good to know. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so you guys were about to make a massive mistake.
In what way?
You understand how disappointing this was going to be for everyone that maybe even tried to watch, right?
What the fuck do you mean?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
You've never done this before.
So many
So what,
people
you're
have
gonna
never
just
done it
start
before.
playing Dungeons and Dragons and podcast and shit. You think those people You think those huge streamers know what they're doing just because?
Well, obviously they started somewhere.
They have experience.
Yes.
Yeah, they didn't at some
What do you think
point.
we're trying to do?
We're getting experience right now, you dumbass.
You want experience, do you?
And he looks at you, and he has this ring on, and he just points it at the both of you, and all of a sudden a portal opens up, and he just points it at you, and you feel your bodies just become weightless, and it's almost like he's peeking out of your screens because you're in your own like rooms right now.
Right
But
here.
he like peeks out of his screen, and you see this goblinoid guy just point a ring at you, and there's a portal that just opens up in your room, and he grabs you and throws you in there. He's like,
This could be useful.
and he points his finger at the bag.
Can I
and throws that
try to
into it.
resist?
I have a few questions.
At this point, you guys are both through the portal.
I
have
can't
a
try
few
to
questions
resist.
about the portal.
Yes.
Oh,
What color is it?
is it another portal?
It's like it's almost nether portal-ish, but it's like an opaque green. And you can't really tell what's on the other side, but it looks like almost if you both of you roll me a perception
Perception.
as you're getting hurled towards this portal.
I got 18.
18.
18.
My perception is +0, so I got a
Mine is +1.
I got a 3.
Okay.
Let's go.
So with an 18, as you're kind of looking through the portal, you see like spots of trees almost, but it looks like the inside is like a kaleidoscoping of colors of greens and browns and yellows and like flickers of light, and that's kind of the like kaleidoscoping in front of you as you like see this, and you go through this portal, and that continues and it fills your entire vision. You just have these kaleidoscoping colors, the both of you at this point. Kaleidoscoping colors, but now it's just chaotic. It's
Shapes
reds
and
and
colors.
blues, and there's so much going on.
I have another question, DM.
Yes.
You said we become weightless as this portal pops open?
I mean, relatively. You're being
So-
basically sucked through.
So are we in
No.
free fall? Because that's the only case to be weightless, is to be free fall.
I mean, I guess so.
So it's a wormhole.
I have a
Not a
question.
I'm being semantical here. I'm trying to get
Do I get to take my big Dr. Pepper with me?
Sure.
Yeah.
Keep it
Big
with
Dr.
you.
Pepper.
But yeah, so as you guys have are experiencing these bright colors and flashing lights and everything going on, it's chaotic, and then it's utter darkness
Can we see
and
each other?
complete silence. You see nothing in this space.
Oh, cute.
You see absolutely nothing in this space, and you're sitting there for a moment. And that moment lasts too long. That moment is... Who are you?
Who am I?
You've kind of lost perception with reality at this point. You look at your hands and you touch your fingers together and you feel them, but they're not yours. You don't feel... It's like an out-of-body experience, and just as that happens, you feel your like soul just leave your body for a second.
Ew.
And then a burst of light. So your body is astral projected, and a burst of light radiates from it. And then it's
What
at
color?
that point, I feel what
Mine
do you
would
feel
be
like your
so
mood would be
rainbow.
right now? Just so rainbow. Okay. And Broom, what do you think, Sir Broomifer?
I feel like this color is going to be dark with very light, faint, like gradiented shades of purple, blue. Think like this in like really low lighting, like dice bag, if it actually
Okay.
clips through correctly. And it's just cosmological astral fluid is what I'm feeling.
Fluid.
Okay. So as this light kind of bursts from your essence, it gets pulled back in, and like you said, that fluid that becomes like parts of your body kind of forming together back into this astral form, and then it slowly seeps back into yourself.
Ew.
It is a bit unsettling, but it's like I said, you kind of lose that sense of self in that moment.
Is this fluid like this feeling of this fluid coming back into yourself? Is it that like weirdly uncomfortable feeling like when you were a kid and you pissed the bed, but then like it was like comfortable almost, and you didn't want to get out of bed, but it was uncomfortable
It was
because
what?
It's like you have a
comfortable.
dream that you
No.
got up to go
Okay,
pee.
okay, hear me out. It's
What?
comfortable in the sense that it's warm and you don't want to move and you're just in stasis, but it's uncomfortable because it's your own piss. Is it kind of like that?
A little bit, but it's more like you fell asleep, you had a dream that you got up to go to the bathroom, and then you realized in the morning, oh, I didn't do that.
Got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
It's like one of those sort of like
Got it.
feelings, like
Got it.
it's unsettling, but while you're in your body still, while this astral form is behind you, you don't feel human. You feel like an empty shell. And the second that this form like refills, you are back to normal and you're yourself,
So
but
I'm
you
human
feel
again?
yeah, you feel maybe quicker, maybe something's a bit off.
Are we still in the void?
At this point, yes.
Am I still
Okay.
6'5"?
Yeah, same
No,
size.
you're actually
same
4'11
everything.
now, and I'm taller.
Damn it! Now I'm Katie's height of 4'11.
You're Tado's height. I am not 4'11.
Might as well be.
Okay, so as we snap back, this darkness, as quick as it came, and as quickly as that fading from those psychedelic prisms of color into the instant blackness, it is gone.
Did
And
I
it
take
is
drugs
surrounded with
before
a
this?
extremely bright light. No.
Damn it! Tyler must have spiked my drink.
Oh shit!
And you just
I'm
open
like
your
being Dr.
eyes
Pepper.
and you're blinking and it's so bright and you feel this radiating heat of the sun from above you.
So am I
And
on the
you-
ground?
You're both just currently on the floor and you like
I want to look around for Broomifer.
you look over and he's laying there right like 2 feet from you.
2 feet?
Oh my god!
Like 2 feet from you.
I get to see you in person now.
High five! Damn!
So yeah, as you guys kind of come to your senses, you like your eyes finally dilate. You can kind of see what's going on around you. You're in a bit of a clearing of a forest. It's like a patchy green meadow. Like there's like a spot that looks like maybe something was digging around over by these tree roots, so it's kind of turned up a bit. But like the rest of the grass is just like really tall and unkempt. There's like trees around you. They're relatively spaced out, but the grass is just very tall in between all of them.
Okay.
But yeah, so as you guys are sitting there taking in your surroundings, there's a little of a purple dust that all of a sudden just appears like about 10 feet above your head and kind of trickles down with like glitter, and there's like a little like plastic looking star that kind of dinks off and hits Broom in the head.
Why me?
And as this dust fills the air about like 5 to 10 feet above you, you see that same exact goblinoid creature. Like he looks so strikingly similar to the goblin in the logo you guys had for that campaign you were starting and the podcast and
no.
stuff.
Do we know that he's the same goblin?
Hi, so I'm Tado.
Tado? No,
Yeah.
no, you're not Tado. Tado.
You guys said that you wanted.
No. Tado's this chill guy that's my best friend. What's his
Tado's
name
a chill
online?
guy.
I mean, I am a
Do
pretty
you know
chill
him as
guy,
well as
thanks.
I do?
And we just met, but like, I'm not really your best friend.
No,
Oh,
you're
so-
not.
So you're a different Tado.
Yeah,
Well, then
I mean,
then
there's
I gotta,
people
I gotta,
with the same name.
I gotta tell my friend Tyler that someone ripped off his name. He's not gonna be happy about that.
Okay.
Tyler's gonna kick your ass, you little bitch.
I mean,
Pedigree bitch.
if he's one of your friends back on that world, he's like kind of frozen right now.
What do you mean he's frozen?
Wait, hold on.
Time moves a lot slower over there right now. I kind of did a whole thing for like the whole world where it just slows everything down.
So
Hold on. Tado.
Yes.
Are we in an extremely strong gravitational field, or are we moving at an extremely fast speed relative to Earth? How else would time
Ooh.
be slowed down there, or slowed down here compared to there?
Have you
time's
heard of a thing
basically
called
paused.
magic, Broomifer?
I don't deal with the timey-wimey stuff. It's just kind of out there, but
Magic
I mean,
is
I don't
just
know.
science we haven't discovered yet. So
Okay.
unless there is a better understanding of time that I am not aware of, which I would be aware of.
Oh, there's a lot you're not aware of. You're about to be really aware.
Okay, interesting.
Is that a threat?
I'm trying to help you guys out
I
now.
shall be an open mind.
Okay,
I
you
am a
help us out by
scientist, I'll be an
stealing
open
us
mind.
from our fucking...
Well, yeah, if you started that podcast without having any experience, like, you were doomed.
Why?
You need to
It's
get
not
out
like we
there
were
in the
gonna
real
die.
world.
Experience.
Okay.
This ain't my
Do you guys
first
want to
D&D.
get back?
Huh?
Do you want to get back?
Do you want to get back? Do you want to get
Well,
back
it
home?
depends. What is this place?
Depends. Is this place better than our current world?
Because it very well might be.
I mean, I've been peeking in, and yeah, your world seems to kind of be going to shit, but...
Yeah,
Oh, well.
tell me about it. At least I got my big Dr. Pepper.
That's spiked
Can't take that
Okay,
away
wait
from
one
you.
second.
because it's spiked with whatever that made you just trip right now. It's going through that portal.
Hey, if I take it again, then maybe I'll go back.
I mean, yeah.
So, let me just say right off the bat, thank God that worked. There is sometimes a chance of, like, it not working.
And what would
What
have
not
happened?
working?
I found the voice!
Oh my god, DM.
So, yeah, so thank God that worked, guys.
That is the voice that I originally had.
There it is. There it is. Yeah.
It was a little off.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, in order to survive here, like, things are rough. It's a lot different than your guys' world. Did I mess it up again?
I don't know.
I don't know at this point.
Maybe? It's fine. It's close enough.
Alrighty. No, that's definitely not it. I have a cold. Anyway, guys, okay, so basically in order to survive here, you guys need to have a little bit of an advantage to what you had on your world.
Oh.
Yeah, because you guys are just like normal people. But I'll make you guys a deal. If you can be the #1 performers in this world, then you can go back and start the podcast, and I'll bless your podcast so it doesn't fail.
Wow.
Number one. How do we become a number one
like
performer?
All Might.
Huh?
Like All Might, #1.
Who's All Might?
What is that?
The real Tado would know.
Well, I don't know.
Well, that's your problem.
Okay. You're not gonna explain.
It's from My Hero Academia.
Well, I haven't seen that.
Well,
Now I
sounds
can't see
like
it.
a
I don't know
nerd
if you're
show.
miss-
What is that?
I don't know.
You
if you're
sound like a
missing out
nerd
much.
show.
I am a nerd show.
Yeah, but-
I mean, I live in a fantasy realm to what you guys think is fantasy. This is my real life shit. There's a lot about to be like, this world is fucking crazy.
It's what?
Katheter, don't make your fucking
Okay, so basically,
jokes.
you guys took a little bit longer than most people while you were transferring over.
How
But
many
what
times
the-
have you done this?
Well, everyone has to be certified if they're gonna have a successful D&D podcast. We try it with most people.
So you've met Matt Mercer?
Oh yeah, he's certified. He's coming back for a new
Good.
certification to start his next campaign.
Do we get to meet him?
I don't know.
Can I fight him?
Why would you
I
fight
don't
him?
know.
I don't know. See if
He's
a good
pretty
fighter.
strong.
I don't know. He might be.
I think he would
But yeah,
kick
if
your
you
ass.
guys
See
if you
he
guys
can
want to
take
get out of here, there's a tournament going on that gets you like guaranteed certification. It's in 3 days. No,
Okay.
it's
What
tomorrow.
do we have to do? It's tomorrow?
It's tomorrow.
What
Yeah.
do we have to do?
You basically have to be a best performer. So if you guys want to go there tomorrow night,
Performer of what?
just be entertaining. I don't know.
Do we get to do whatever the fuck we want? Like, can we,
get to
can
do
we
whatever you want.
tie you to a pole and throw tomatoes at you?
I'm just your guide, and good luck catching me.
Can I try? I want to try and grab his arm.
He is currently like 10 feet
Damn,
above you guys.
Still?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just
Can I
sitting
get
there
on your
above you.
shoulders and try and grab his arm?
He's just been like, he's a goblin size, but he's just been like flying and just kind of like rotating.
Can
and
I?
just talking
Okay.
to you guys.
Can I climb on Broom's shoulders and then try and grab Tado's
I'm gonna
arm?
crouch down, so then Katie can climb on my shoulders, and then we're gonna stand up.
And I'm
that's-
standing,
That
yeah.
should be enough height to.
He moves up another 5 feet.
Oh.
What
Alright,
the fuck? Okay, I
Alright,
get down.
then I'm gonna yank. Katie
I can see you guys doing this.
Katie's
Yeah,
not
I know
sitting on
you
my.
can.
Katie's sitting on my shoulders now.
Why?
I don't know.
You guys want a trench coat? I have one
Yeah,
in my
actually,
bag.
do you have one? I'll take it.
Well, I used to have a bag of holding, you see, and then I kind of fucked it up. And now I just have this.
Did you
He
rip
kind
it?
of
Kind of, but normally it just destroys it.
Did
But
you
I
try-
managed to
did
make
you-
this work.
Did you try to
And he
convert
pulls out-
a pair of pants into magic pockets that worked with the bag of holding?
You see his
mistake.
no. Yes. You see he has this like little like black like robe cape on almost, and
Oh.
he takes it off. He kind of whips it off, and he like does a big flap like a big tablecloth and lays it out on the floor.
Is it like the alphabet cape?
So this is the whole of bagging.
The whole,
The what?
This is the whole of bagging.
the whole of.
You throw shit in this hole, and then you can fit. It's the same thing as a bag of holding, but you have to have like 10 feet to spread it out.
So can I have it,
I mean,
please?
well,
I'm gonna take.
how much money do you got on your transfer over? Your money in your bank account should have transferred over.
I'm
to
gonna
gold.
take my
I'm not
dagger out,
telling you that.
and I'm going to hold it reverse grip at Tado and be like, "Can we?"
Am I
have
still
it?"
on your shoulders?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Give me a intimidation check
Can I help since I'm on the shoulders?
with advantage.
Intimidation with advantage.
Yeah, this is completely fine.
21.
What is your 21?
Let me pull up.
Oh no.
I had a 19 and a 5, and I have +2 in intimidation. So
Ye- Oh, I have
will
plus
roll-
I
3.
forgot to have my character sheet pulled up.
I don't know. I have more intimidation than me.
Because I'm small and scary.
Yeah. Well,
Like a chihuahua?
I guess I'm a big teddy bear.
He's gonna make a wisdom saving throw against that.
I mean, it kind of fits with our characters and our actions too.
He rolled a 4, 5, 6. He rolled a 7.
Ooh.
It's ours now, bitch!
I've been here like 2 seconds, and you're already trying to kill me. I'm trying to help you guys out.
We
and
don't
have a
want to kill
successful
you, we
no,
just
no.
want the whole of bagging.
I'm not trying
or
to
whatever
kill
the
you.
fuck it's called.
I'm really
Can you
trying
put
to
the-
injure you.
It was one rule here: don't pull that out unless you're ready to fight. Because the
Oh,
second
I
you
just
pull that
said we're
out,
ready
other
to
people
fight.
have those that are way
Alright.
bigger.
All right, fine. All right, fine. I'll put the dagger away.
Can I get off your shoulders now?
If it's really that serious, you can have the whole.
He kind of folds it up into like little corners and then hands you it.
Gimme, gimme,
And
gimme,
yeah, it's like a
gimme,
perfectly
gimme,
like
gimme,
symmetrical.
gimme,
It looks like a tablecloth, and it's just completely black, and it's the whole of bagging.
Do I have it? I want
yes.
it.
You can
It's
make
mine.
that a. You can add it into a
It's
custom
mine.
item. He tosses it over
It's
to you.
mine.
But yeah, you have to have like at least 10 feet of space to lay it out,
Okay.
Custom item.
or I guess 5 by 5, like
5
circle.
by 5.
So 5
by
feet from the
5
center.
Space to lay
Or would
out.
that would be a 10-foot circle, right? If it's 5 feet.
That's
from
fucking
the
massive.
center.
Wait, hold on. How long? Wait, hold on. Repeat that.
It's 5 feet from the very center. That'd be 10 feet. 10-foot
That's
wide circle.
Yeah,
huge.
5 foot from center, 5 foot radius, 10 foot diameter.
That's huge. So 10 by 10 space?
Yep.
Ugh. Okay. Whole of bagging is in my items.
You can also lay it up on walls and stuff as well. Like it'll like stick to
Ooh.
walls, so you can do that as
Oh.
well.
Okay.
Cute.
But yeah, it has to have a flat surface to go onto. But yeah, cool. So you guys bullied him out of his hole of bagging.
Cute.
And he's like,
Okay, yeah, the tournament is held down in Gobbywood. It's about a 3 days.
Gobbywood?
Yeah, it's about a 3 days walk from here. If you start, I would start running right now if I were you,
Because
because
it's
So, wait,
tomorrow?
Hold on. We have
yeah,
one
it's a
day.
3 days walk. So
Why the hell did you bring us here?
I mean, I don't control where you guys get teleported. That's just kind of
Do you have any way
happens.
that we can speed up getting there, like a vehicle?
A bike?
There's a town like let me.
Do cars exist here?
A horse?
There's a town
Horse?
about 6 miles off, I think. It's called Twitchton. Yeah, I think they have like stables there or something.
Shit. All right. How is it in the right direction? The same direction that we need to go?
It is over there. Yeah, it's in the same direction.
Shit. Let's go.
Alrighty.
Alright.
What? Have fun. Bye.
And I
Bye.
drop, and then I drop
poofs
Katie
back
off
into
my
that purple
shoulders.
dust.
Okay.
Alrighty. But yeah, as you guys are traveling, kind of walking towards that direction he pointed you in,
Are there any like mushrooms on the ground as we go by?
make a nature check.
Oh, not 20.
Nat 20. Yeah, there's a couple
That's
mushrooms.
right, let's
There's
go.
like this weird looking red one with polka dots, like very vibrant, like purple polka dots, like all around it.
Purple.
That's
Red with purple polka dots?
yeah. So it's like red, like your normal like red mushroom that has like all those big dots on it, but then it has like purple, like smaller dots, kind of dotted all
I
around
want to
it.
put it in my bag.
Okay. Yeah. So can you make me a Constitution saving throw when you touch it?
Fuck.
I knew it.
Fuck.
Katie,
You
damn
know,
it. We
I don't have any gloves.
Don't touch the mushrooms.
I'm not shitting you, nat 20 again.
Nat 20. Okay. Yeah. You're chilling. You pick it up and put it in your bag. None the wiser.
What?
Okay, what do I call it?
What?
Huh? Just
Do I
a
need to add it?
purple spotted mushroom. That's all that you know what it is right now.
Okay. Yeah, I rolled another nat 20.
But yeah, as you guys kind of take in
Yeah,
your
it's like there's a marbles
surroundings,
for the rest of the session.
the area around you is very lush and very overgrown. The grasses is like up to your knees most of the time. I guess Katie up to your chest, Garrett up to your knees.
Okay.
The sound of various animals and insects in the space sound very alien.
Sound very
you don't
what?
it sounds very alien. Like there's
Mm.
like almost like sounds you would hear like in your backyard, like the chirping of birds, but it's not a bird that you recognize. There's like the like chittering of random bugs, and when you take a second, like even the wind sounds different than what you're used to. It just feels very just off. But you don't get any sense that you're in any imminent danger at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of off in the direction that Tado pointed you do see smoke billowing from like various like what's it called? Chimneys and braziers and stuff like that.
Yep.
And you kind of see that kind of off on the distance, kind of tucked on like the slope of this hill. And yeah. As you guys start to get a bit closer, you kind of like come, so there's where you guys are going, there's like this big kind of valley. Roll me a survival check, actually.
Cool.
Oh.
What's my survival? +0, because I have nothing but wisdom.
What the fuck is my survival? Oh, I got a 10.
I got an
A
11.
10 and an 11. Cool. Good to know. So yeah, as you guys are kind of going down into this little valley, you're noticing that like the ground's getting a lot like stickier, almost muddy. Like it's just getting harder to walk down there.
Gross.
Yeah. Roll me a perception check.
16.
16. With a 16, you would hear like a very faint like damn it, my mic's not picking it up. Like a hissing of a snake's.
I'm gonna go
Just-
look around and try to figure out.
I'm assuming
I'm
I
gonna try
don't
to- I'm gonna
notice
try to
it
look
with
for
my
a-
8.
I'm gonna try to look around.
So as
for
you're
a
kind of
snake.
like looking around, your eyes are darting, you hear a little, and just behind you, you see that cloud of dust appear again, and it's that purple little.
He's like, guys, why'd you go in the valley?
What do you mean?
We're going in the direction you told us to go.
OBS.
Huh?
There's an overly big snake. An OBS.
And he points, and you see, as he does, there's this giant, like, constrictor snake that, like, is just slithering towards you guys, like, through, like, this mud, and it's, like, so hard to spot. With that 16, like, you notice it a bit early. Can you both roll initiative for me, please?
As we're doing this, Tyler, your camera keeps flashing green every once in a while. I think it might have a bad connection.
It has done that for forever.
Green?
Yeah, it does. I just never pick up on it, I guess. We can move it up later. Roll for initiative.
I got a 3!
My
A
initiative is
3?
1.
Yeah.
We rolled the Cthulhu die, and
You have a +1?
I rolled a dirty 20 for initiative.
Nice.
Let's
okay,
go.
let me
Perfect.
grab... I like having paper for my notes for initiative. Oh, and I just dropped all of my paper on the side there. Dang it, I broke my marker.
Sounds
Remember?
like a skill issue.
Yeah, I
Making that
do.
video. Okay, so Garrett was a 20.
Dirty 20, yep.
I got a 3.
3 on Katie. Let me roll for Sir.
Katie doesn't have any weapons equipped.
That
I
is
have
very
sewing
true.
scissors in my backpack.
Improvised weapon?
I mean, there are
I
sharp
have-
as
I
fuck.
have-
It's like a little kunai.
I have my Smith & Wesson knife that I have equipped as a dagger. Because that would be a dagger.
Did you grab that?
Yeah, I grabbed that when I did my runaround.
Damn.
Yeah, remember? Because when
Damn. I don't know where any of my pocket knives
when I
are.
was doing my runaround,
So,
while you were doing your
that is
runaround the
my
entire time, I
scissors.
was planning out where things would be.
Yeah, which is so unfair.
How's that unfair? It's called luck of going first and going second.
Okay. Cool. So first on initiative is the snake. He rolled a natural 20.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
I still have it sitting here too.
Okay.
Natural 20. I don't know if
This
you
is
can
so
see it.
I
sad.
won't be able to see that. It's too far away.
Okay, so he is going to... He's like gonna start slithering, and he's about 20 feet away from you guys right now. And he sees first... Yep. He sees you, Garrett. And he's gonna kind of swim towards you. And he is going to make a attack. He kind of lunges at you.
I hate fighting at level 1 so much.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I swear, if we get CPK'd in the very first session.
There's no way.
Okay, so he's
There's
coming
no way.
towards you, and he opens his mouth, he goes, and instead of biting you, he just goes right behind your head and twists around your body, and he starts squeezing and tightening and tightening. That's going to be...
Can I fight against
You
this?
are going to take 4 damage from that, 4 bludgeoning
Ew.
damage.
Is Tado on initiative with us?
Tado is just kind of sitting there watching you, and he's just kind of like
bitch.
sitting up in the sky,
What
and he
a
has his
little-
like feet crossed, and he has his arms back, and he has little sunglasses on. And he's just kind of sitting there,
Savage.
like he little purple little like poof, and then a soda cup is in his hand with a little bendy straw. And he's,
What kind? Is it
Puts
a
it back
red
down.
striped bendy straw?
it is a red striped bendy straw.
Hmm.
I mean, he takes a sip.
Not the straw.
Not the straw.
Yeah, you are currently restrained.
Damn it.
And yeah, next up on initiative is going to be Garrett. If you want on your turn right now, you can make an attack. You are restrained, so the attack would be at disadvantage, or you can try to escape, but that takes your action.
I'm going to attack with a disadvantage with my dagger. I'm going to try to stab this snake that's on me.
Okay, roll a disadvantage strike.
Oh, what's my attack roll? Bonus. DC. It's +4. I rolled a 16 and an 18, so dirty 20.
16 and 18. So dirty 20 to hit. That is definitely going to hit.
Okay,
Hell yeah.
so then I need to roll Where are my d4s? 1d4 plus 2. I do 5 damage.
5 damage. Cool. Bonus action?
I don't have any bonus actions.
Alrighty. Then we will go in. Next up in initiative is Katie.
Okay. Is it gonna take an action to get my little scissors out of my bag?
Scissors out of your bag. No, I'd say that's a free action.
Okay, I'm taking my little... they're not over here. They're across the room. My little scissors that I had, my little sewing scissors out of my bag. And I'm gonna hold them. And I'm gonna go stab the fucking snake.
Okay, make a attack roll. Add
that?
so it's just a since you're not proficient with it, it would just be I'm really bad at these rolls.
Just dex. Right?
Just roll your strength. Just add your
strength?
strength. Strength
My
modifier,
strength?
yeah.
Oh, it's strength,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. My strength is... +0.
0.
Oh my fucking god, a 3.
So you kind of pull these scissors out and you go to stab them in, but they're kind of like just doesn't get past the hide of this snake. It just kind of bounces off to
This
the
is so
side.
sad.
Kind of tweaks your wrist a little bit. Cool. Next up on the turn order is going to be the snake. He has you still held, so he's going to squeeze a little bit tighter. 3 more damage to you.
How much damage have you taken?
I'm currently at 2 hit points.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
And yeah, that's all the snake can do right now. Is just currently just
No.
crushing Garrett.
Oh no, oh no.
I told you this was gonna be hard.
Okay.
You guys thought it was gonna be so easy.
If you don't shut the fuck up, Tado, I'm gonna stab you with my scissors.
Just let me know when you need help.
Like, right now?
Yeah? What do you
Fine.
mean, when?
Right now?
I'm
really
just about
want
to die
help?
over here.
Okay.
You can see he's kind of like sitting there, like twiddling his thumbs, like almost looks like he's like swiping through menus, like trying to almost like figure out what sort of spell or something he might use.
Bro, this isn't Baldur's Gate. Freaking come over here and help us out.
Fine.
And he kind of like turns to the snake and goes,
No.
and points his finger, and you see this like shoot of purple energy is kind of spit out right into the eyes, and as the eyes kind of dilate, you notice like the pupils are like this like black and like silver that's almost kind of like a silver dot in the middle,
Is
and
it
then
a
it kind of
camera?
spirals out.
Oh my god, it's a camera.
Looks like the OBS symbol from your world. It's like,
Yeah, this is an overly big snake. They're
Uh-huh.
kind of rampant in the valleys. You should not go down there.
Okay, well, we're going in the way you pointed.
Well, yeah, but you take the safe paint. You guys
safe-
need me to like hold your hand.
Don't
you-
say it like that. We've
do you-
never been here before.
Do you have a map?
can both of you guys make me a perception check?
A 5. Plus wisdom, plus proficiency, plus expertise.
14.
14.
14. With a 14, you definitely hear from like kind of up on top of the ridge. Oh wait, I put this in the wrong notes.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Cool. You hear from kind of up in the like right above, like cresting over the hill, you hear,
Are you fucking kidding, guys? Dude, somebody beat us here.
and you see this little like frog guy kind of like peeking over, and you see like 1, 2, 3, like more. There's like about like 4 or 5 just of these like frog people just wearing like kind of
Fuck.
yeah, like kind of like commoner clothes, but like
They're like, dude, this is such a fucking bummer. We have to get more street cred or nobody's gonna respect us.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I
take
asked
care of
you
someone
first.
too. We have the bounty. We have the paper.
And he holds up this like little bounty paper for dead OBS.
Wait, so we have the snake's body, right?
I mean, it'd still be.
And he kind of turns away, and you just hear.
Okay.
We need to
I'm gonna try-
put the
I'm-
body
Okay,
in
no,
the whole bagging.
We're leaving now. Bye.
And you see as he kind of just looks away. Roll a insight check, the both of you.
Insights, intelligence. Let's go.
Oh my god, a nat
No, it's wisdom.
one.
Never mind. Never mind. It's not intelligence. I thought it was intelligence.
This is so
13.
sad. Nat one.
A natural 1 and a 13.
I'm
First
I'd say with a
one.
13, you would be able to tell that like
new dice.
he's being a little bit goofy. He's doing something. Like they kind of huddled for a minute, started whispering to each other, and was like, "Oh, all of a sudden they're gonna leave."
I think
I'm gonna reach down
I
and
think-
I'm gonna grab the stake and I'm gonna wrap him around me, like wrap around my shoulder.
we do.
Okay.
You don't want to put him in the hole of bagging.
And then you just
No.
hear like from up on the ridge,
Damn it. I thought they were gonna leave it.
Why would we leave it if you just showed us the bounty?
hear me out.
No.
and he kind of like boing, boing, just jumps over to you guys like from like the tops of these
Boing.
trees, and you notice he's very good at jumping. Like he jumps from like one tree to the other, like it's no problem.
Okay.
And he kind of comes up to you, and he's like,
Sorry, I'm just like really pissed off. I have been like trying to find this snake for like 3 weeks now. We've had the bounty. We have the paperwork here. This is the bounty.
Can I grab it?
"Yeah, you reach sleight of hand check."
13.
13. Yeah, you grab it out of his hands.
It's fine now. I fold it up and put it in my pocket.
Looking at him closer, he looks like a relatively younger, like you wouldn't really know what to judge, but he definitely like gives off like a younger person's vibe.
He's like, yeah, I was gonna spend it on candy.
On candy.
Okay.
Okay, hear me
And
out.
you hear
Okay.
like kind of from out the wood, candy, 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 and all those like little like you see like the big frog eyes kind of popping out of the trees, and you see like all of his little buddies that are just kind of like sat back there.
Yeah, they don't really like to come out much. I'm the only one that really like went to school and got education and stuff.
Okay. What are you?
Yeah. Well, I'm a bullywug. My name's Bryle.
Ryle.
Okay, hear me out.
Bryle.
Brile. You talked about how you went to school and got your education, but now you're trying to hunt down this bounty for 3 weeks. Why?
Well,
have you-
yeah, because
Why have you resorted to doing this instead of doing what you've went to school for?
Literally.
I just did like basic school, like reading, writing, stuff like that. But
You
my
can still
mom,
get a basic job with basic school.
yeah, I know that, but my mom works full time and she can barely afford our house. But so I never get candy, and I just wanted to get candy.
Well, getting a job would
Yeah, I
do
did.
that.
That's why I'm doing the bounty hunting.
That you need a real job. Go bartend
Wait,
at a
hold on,
fucking
hold on,
tavern or
hold
whatever
on.
But
the
me and
hell
my
is out
buddies,
here.
me and my boys are gonna be adventurers.
Okay, are
No.
you saying bounty hunting is not a real job?
I'm not saying it's not a real job. I'm saying it's not as reliable of a
Okay,
job.
Yeah, that's true. It is
That's
true.
like
It's-
the most reliable job here.
No, it's not.
Everyone's
No way.
adventurers.
There's always what do you have taverns here?
I mean, yeah. But,
Okay, so
like,
there's
you don't
always
wanna
going to be a
work
tavern, and
your
there's
whole
always
life
going to
in
be a job
tavern.
there.
But most of the people that run taverns are like old retired adventurers.
Well, you can change that. You can be the change in this
Mhm.
world.
Exactly.
Did you?
But I want to adventure.
Okay, well, you can tavern, and then you can adventure after work, and then you can get drunk at work, and then go adventure while you're drunk, because that's
Okay,
fun.
Bryle, then if you want to be an
I'm
adventurer,
like
then you need to understand.
15. I can't drink.
Then you need to
What is the
understand-
age in this fantasy land?
17? Ribbit.
17. Hey, Katie, you can
Shit,
drink.
I'm old enough. Oh my god, I'm old enough.
Where are you guys going?
I'm not telling you that.
Fine. Ribbit.
Because it's none of your business.
Well, me and my buddies are gonna go then, I guess. Are you sure we can't have the steak?
Yes, I'm sure.
The bounty's only 5 gold.
I don't care.
Okay. And he kind of just slugs back off to his buddies like, we're gonna get those fuckers one day. And it's
Do we
kind
hear
of
that? Do I hear that?
walks off. Make a perception check.
Nat 20.
Yeah,
I
you
got
hear it.
4!
Nat 20.
He just kind of walks off into the woods, but he's said he is going to get revenge one day.
Baby dice time.
But yeah, you guys notice that like you're kind of like as you kind of start walking back in that direction, like you're getting pretty close to the walls of the town of Twitchton. So as you kind of get up like closer, you see these big like super tall just stone walls just surrounding like this massive area. Like as you approach, you realize like how did I not see this sooner? But you realize just because of all the valleys and stuff, it's relatively hidden. You can only see that sort of like small part of it that was going up towards the top of the hill. From this standpoint, you currently can't see anything over the wall because you guys are kind of right up there. But you look kind of about 10-15 feet to your left as you kind of peek out of this forest, and there seems to be a sort of archway with 2 guards standing out front.
Shit, let's go. I'm gonna walk up to the guards.
Halt!
Hey, what's going on?
Can we come in?
State your business.
I have this snake and I want money for it.
All right. Yep, you can go through.
Thanks.
State your business, sir.
That's
I'm the one who carried the snake. I'm with.
yeah. Do you have eyes?
I'm with this person
Oh.
right here.
I thought you were just gonna take the snake and then he was gonna.
No,
Go.
no, that's not how this works. We stay together.
Oh, so
Yeah,
he has the
you
snake.
you see this short little person right here is not strong enough to carry the snake. That's why I'm carrying the snake.
And I'm gonna slap this bitch silly.
Please don't.
You guys can head in. You guys can head in, I guess. Yeah, go. Make it quick.
How quick?
And just don't kill anybody. Have fun. And he kind of just like opens the door for you guys.
Alright.
Cool. So as you guys kind of enter, we're gonna kind of take a like pull out to kind of see what the city of Twitchton is about. This is a very vast town with a massive population of varying walks of life. As you guys are looking around, you guys are seeing like from video games and movies and fantasy, tieflings and gnomes and dwarves, and they're all walking around. You see this dwarf man holding a dragonborn's hand. You can't tell what gender because they're fucking dragonborn. They're just walking by holding hands. You see a like tiefling sitting there with another tiefling, like they're sitting there like doodling in like a little book, like 2 little kids on like a park bench, just kind of sitting there like kicking their legs off the end, doodling in the book. But yeah, it's like a very vast, just like there's so many different people, so many different walks of life around you. But yeah, there are basically 3 tiers to this city. There's the lower tiers for commoners, which the upkeep here is not terrible, and this is where you guys are entering at the lower city. It's not terrible. It's still very like decently upkept, but like you can see some of the houses are relatively worn down. A lot of like torchlight everywhere. Like people are going out there like manually lighting their torches, stuff like that. There's like fireplaces everywhere when it gets cold. Yeah, it's very like your average like outer city sort of feel. The second tier on the inside, the upkeep is the second tier of the city is Affiliate Archipelago. This has a more middle class feel to it. It's very much so like that's where the more like respectable people live, business people doing like that's where some like the higher end or that's where you start to find more of your adventurers living there in the Affiliate Archipelago. And then you guys can kind of see now that you're inside of the walls, this massive, like just kind of in the center of the city, this massive spiraling tower that looks to be like almost like a football field wide, just giant circle, just straight up hundreds of feet. You almost can't see like the top of it. And this would be known. This is the Elite Member Society. So to live there, you basically have to be like an elite member.
So that's what
and
we're going for. before.
Yeah, and you kind of see as we kind of zoom back in, you have this busker sitting there talking. He's like, "Yeah, elite members only in the spire, only elite members in the spire." As he's like the town yeller running through. And we cut back to you guys. And you guys are now walking into this city gate. You go over this little drawbridge and have this lower city to explore.
Okay.
This place is very
Yeah, is there anything that you guys?
Do we
Can I
have
look
ID?
at the? Huh?
Make me a perception check.
Oh no.
14.
17.
14 and 17. 17. So in the area around you, you see there's a couple places. There's like kind of off in the distance you see kind of this like beautiful, like almost Greek looking fountain that's on the top of a building. So it's this like very Greek looking building, which looks kind of out of place because the rest of this place is very like modern, well not modern, but very like fantasy, very
Like Skyrim?
classic, like Skyrim, yes. And it's kind of this like weird sort of thing. And there's a like a big sign on the top of it that says Followers Fountain. You also notice that there is kind of a very like think Western saloon with the double doors you can just push open and they flat back in on themselves.
Okay.
It kind of looks like that. One of those is kind of falling off, but it's very loud from coming inside. That's why you notice it immediately. You see above the like the sign on it says Rickety Kick It. And this is for more of the rowdy folk. It's like a dingy dive bar almost.
Do you want to go check out this
Most
dive bar?
patrons that come here are normally just coming for a good time, but it's normally a bit more on the wild side.
Can I?
Yeah, that's
can I
the
take
two
out-
things that are close currently.
Can I take out the wanted poster from my pocket and see where it says to bring the snake?
Yeah, it says to bring the snake to the follower fountain.
Shit! Let's go!
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's take care
Let's
of this.
go!
It's getting a bit heavy.
Cool. So you guys make your way over to the follower fountain. As you guys kind of approach, you see it's a very nice. You notice that people going in and out are people that are like have a lot of people like around them and are like seem to be very popular. They're always in groups, and you notice that there's always like a couple shining stars that you're like, oh, that person, like just very striking. It's like, oh, that tiefling there. Oh, look at those swords. They're like really big. Or you see like this massive Goliath man just kind of like walking forward, and he has like hair, which is strange because you would know from D&D lore Goliaths don't have hair, but he has this perfectly like coiffed like almost Elvis Presley do with like sunglasses on and like the whole Elvis Presley get up, and he's just kind of sitting there, just walking by. And like this like small halfling girl looks up at him and he goes, yeah, and then just keeps
Hey, it's
walking.
Elvis.
You see, everyone here has so much personality, almost sickening to a point where it's like you know how people that try too hard,
Is it kind of like Hunger Games capital people, but like toned down?
a little, yeah,
Okay.
kind of similar to that.
Same vibe.
Yeah, as you guys kind of make your way into this establishment, you notice that there's like you walk in and it's not really what you're expecting. There's a bar. There's like a very nice like bar. It's everything's like a white like stone, it looks like. And like the tavern chairs are very nice. Like everything is very well put together here, which isn't really, from what you've been looking around, isn't really normal. But yeah, you kind of walk up to the bar, and as you kind of walk up there is
I want to put the wanted poster facing them and slide it across the bar at them.
You see this like very tall, hunched over person from the back wearing what almost looks like a nightgown, but they're like very wide, and they just have like an apron. You can see like an apron tied behind their back, and you just kind of slam this down on the counter.
Bam! Slide.
You see it just very taxingly turns around.
How you doing, doll? Oh, you got a bounty.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Bring it here.
And she kind of grabs it.
Don't give her the snake yet.
All right. So,
Sure.
5 gold.
Mhm.
You guys did this?
Yes, we did.
We did.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why'd you do it?
For
Because
the
it
money?
attacked
5
us.
gold, people your age, like,
It attacked
this is
us.
for toddlers.
It attacked us, and we already have it, so why not?
Yeah, it attacked us and we saw the bounty. We're like, okay, yeah, sure, we'll turn it in.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, if you want to get some cash, there's a lot better jobs you could be
Okay,
doing.
well, we've already done this one, so just give us the money for it, and then we'll do the better ones. I don't know why it's so
Alrighty.
difficult.
Here, 5 gold.
Thank
And
you.
she kind of hands you 5 gold. Kind of sets it on the table.
Alrighty, and I'll be taking that.
And then she grabs the paper and rips it up, and then throws it away. And she's like,
And I'll be taking that.
and she just comes over. She's like a very big lady. Just grabs it. It looks almost like a spaghetti noodle in her hand, and she's just kind of holding it there.
He's like, oh,
Wow.
thank you. This is going in the soup.
And she kind of hucks over her shoulder and
Ew.
starts walking back towards the kitchen.
Can anybody give me a water?
You see this like this elvish guy, like very he has like a tuxedo, like what is that called, like a vest on, but he doesn't have a shirt on, and he kind of slides his way over to your side, and he has these big long like elven ears, dashingly beautiful blue eyes, and he goes, "What can I get you? You want some
All right,
water?"
I need 2 things. Some water and your number.
Roll a persuasion check.
Let's make modifier. Persuasion.
Oh,
That's
I have a
plus 0.
+5. I have +5.
It's a 2.
What's a number?
A number.
What do you mean, what's a number?
A way to contact
Like
you. A way
my
to...
favorite number?
Yeah,
Actually, yes,
can I
yes,
have your favorite
yes,
number?
Yes, give me your favorite number, and I'll tell you all the cool fun facts about that number.
Yeah.
One.
He's really good at that.
1.
2, 3, 3. My favorite number is 3.
All right, some cool fun facts about 3. It's a prime number. It's a second prime number. It's a twin prime number. And yeah.
I don't know what that means.
and also-
Do you want a drink?
And also,
Wait, what's your name?
You know what rhymes with 3?
Giovanni.
Do you know what rhymes with 3?
Giovanni.
Funny?
You know what rhymes with 3?
3?
Yes, free.
Me.
And since 3 is your favorite number, and free rhymes with 3, you're gonna give me a free drink.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, well, it doesn't make dollars.
I don't
either,
think
but
a lot of things make
Roll a
sense to you,
persuasion
Giovanni.
check with disadvantage because he just doesn't get it. He does not understand what you're saying.
Oh, that one. No.
A natural 1.
No, nat
you're trying to get
one. My
into
first
it.
nat one of the session. Of the stream.
Can't relate.
You're not getting anything for free here, sir.
Not even some
Giovanni.
water?
Let me handle this. You see, we just turned in a bounty for this snake that's going in some soup over there. So, we did you guys a favor.
You guys brought this snake for the OBS soup.
Yes, we did. So can we please have a nice complimentary water? It's kind of a custom where we're from,
Yeah, water is fine for you. This guy gets no free drinks.
All right, sounds good to me.
How many waters would you like?
Can I have 2?
Yeah. He turns around and he goes and you see he kind of just scoops it out of this like bucket.
Ugh.
He goes, "Here you go." He does the same thing with another cup, and here you go.
I'm gonna grab them
Just
both
kind of
and then be like, okay, that's all we need. You can go back now.
Alrighty. What are you guys in town for?
We're just exploring.
Stuff.
We're explorers.
Stuff.
Are you guys trying to gain some cred?
Sure.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I mean, perchance.
Well, why else would you be in the affiliate place?
it wouldn't harm.
What affiliate place?
This place.
No, you don't have one yet. I haven't given it to you. This is your water. This is mine.
I
The
just
follower of Fountain is the bar to be if you want to gain popularity.
Okay, do we have to drink from it or something?
Well, no, this is where all the popular kids go.
Kids?
This is where you gotta be if popularity seek you thee.
I'm gonna just slowly hand the water over to Broom while he's talking.
He pays no mind to it. Cool. So yeah, now you're sitting there drinking the water. He's just completely oblivious to it. In his head, he's like, "Yeah, I gave that to her. Okay, cool. Yeah, now
This
he has
water
it somehow.
tastes like
Cool.
shit.
Does it taste like shit?
I just recently filled the bucket.
From
Wait
where?
a second. That's not your water.
Why did you say anything? Okay,
chug it.
Giovanni. Here's the thing. You gave it to me, so it was mine, and I can do whatever I want with it after that.
Well, it's gone now. What am I gonna do? Wait till the man has to piss?
Yeah, you might piss forever. You never know.
Ah, that would be ironic, wouldn't it? Especially if he said, I drank all the water in the world.
I
Yeah.
would never
Do
drink
you
all
have
the
any
water in
red
the world.
bendy straws, perchance?
Do you, like, hate the environment or something?
Yeah, I do. How'd you know?
No.
No?
No, we don't. We don't use straws
Do you-
here.
Not even the paper compostable?
Bring your own metal one.
And he's like, "There's a sign by the door," and he points, and you see there's a sign that says, "Bring your own straw."
Shit!
BYOS.
Where can I get a red bendy straw in this city?
I haven't seen a straw in millennia. We kind of love the environment here. All the druids kind of forced all plastics out.
Okay, do you have any, like, natural red bendy straws?
I have a hot dog.
Can I have it? Can I have it?
That'll be 4 silver.
Can I have it for free, please? Because my water got stolen by this bitch over here that you don't like. So I
I'm
didn't
trying
get
to
all
run
my
a business. We have other paying customers. You guys can leave if you're not going to buy anything.
Please, please,
What's the
can
conversion
we
between
Roll a
gold and silver?
persuasion check.
While Katie does it, what's the conversion between gold and
19.
silver?
I think it is 5 silver to 1 gold.
You can just buy
What
them.
If you
what
don't have
does
any
our money
silver
count
pieces, then
as?
you just when you transferred over all of your money that you have, like your money is just gold.
Oh, okay. I got a 19.
A 19.
Mhm.
Cool.
All right, fine.
And he just kind of grabs one off the grill that's right behind him and just hands it to you.
Here
Without
you
a
go.
Yeah.
Thank you! It makes me want a hot dog real bad.
I actually would love like a really good like fair hot dog or like corn.
Oh no, I'm hungry. Don't do this to me.
Anyway, we're hungry. Good night, guys.
Can I have it? Are there any napkins on the table?
Yeah, no. There's like towels.
Towels?
Yeah.
Just wipe your
Can I
pants
take
up
one
on
of
your
them?
pants.
Most people wipe their stuff on their stuff because they don't give a shit. They're adventurers
On
out
their
here.
stuff?
Their clothing.
It's not a problem.
Or bring a
Can I-
towel.
I'm
Or there's
taking-
community
I'm
rag.
taking one of these towels. I'm just gonna grab it.
That's a community rag. Good job. You made the right choice.
Is it dirty? Or is
Have
it
you
clean?
picked up your cred cards yet?
No,
Is it
not yet.
clean? Giovanni,
Can I
it
investigate this
clean?
towel?
Roll an investigation check, or this would be more of a
Damn.
yeah, investigation would work.
Cool.
both of us?
Cool, because my investigation's +7.
That's funny. It's a very clean towel.
I got a
Okay, cool.
7.
Nothing overly crusty or sticky.
Are you telling me that?
Yeah, it's a very clean towel.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap the hot dog in it and put it in my backpack.
It won't pick up on the screen. Never mind. It's a
Um,
TNT.
That's kind of our property. It's a community towel.
I kind of think you can part with it.
Wait, actually, you don't have the bag.
I
You
have my
the
backpack.
whole- Oh
I
yeah,
have my
your bag.
backpack.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a backpack too.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because you guys both grabbed your bags on the way out. Yes. Well, Tado threw them in. Yes. Okay.
Have you guys grabbed your cred cards yet?
Not yet.
No, what is
What is a
that?
credit card?
Alrighty, we can get you set up right here. So what that means is everyone here is basically trying to get to the top of the spire because that's where all the big crazy stars are. I think Matthew's there right now trying to prepare for his next campaign.
Cute.
Yeah.
What's it about?
But basically, you have to get cred points in order to advance further through the city.
Nice try.
Giovanni, you're such an NPC. I love it.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it.
It means non-petrified credential. I don't know.
This line of
Non-petrified
dialogue is
freakazoid.
blocked. Please return to the main menu.
So since you don't have a number, do you have like an address we can send you some letters at?
Right here.
Okay. What is the address?
If you want to send me a letter, just tell them that you want the letter sent to Followers Fountain.
Okay.
They'll know what you mean.
Okay.
Followers Fountain and Twitchton, because we do have a few different branches to other places.
Are there also Giovanni's at those branches?
Well, no, I'm Giovanni.
Okay, so we make out the letter. to
Are
Giovanni.
there like,
Okay.
There's other people working there, yeah?
do they all act like you?
They're them. Is there something wrong with me?
No.
Not at all,
you're amazing.
Giovanni. I love you. You're great.
Roll a deception check.
I'm not deceiving
Or
him.
roll a persuasion check then.
I love him. Fuck. Oh wait, I have +5 to persuasion. 7.
I feel a little bit insulted right now. But you know what? That's fine.
I'm not lying, Giovanni. I promise.
So basically, this is your cred card, and he hands you this little card that has a bunch of little punch holes on it. And there's
What does it look like?
so it's
what
just
color?
a little, almost like a strip of wood. It looks like, or it's thin wood, so it looks like paper, but it's very thin and it's very hard. There's kind of a shimmer to it as you look at it that you guys don't really recognize.
Is it just wood colored?
Yeah, it's
Oh, may I
it's kind of white with little squares, little boxes.
May
on
I
it.
request a design change?
If you want a design change, you're gonna have to submit a form. It takes about
I
3
do that?
weeks to normally get through.
3 weeks. I want it to match my credit card. It's
Well-
today.
I mean, that's fine, but
The rainbow discovery.
ally.
My Rainbow Discover card.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can always paint it yourself.
True. Do you have any paint?
Yeah, that'll be 2 silver.
All I have is gold.
I lied to you. This is a bar. I don't have paint.
The switch up.
Why do you have a credit card?
Well, these are our membership cards, you see.
Oh,
Basically, you're now a member. It's free to
How
sign
could you
up.
lie to me, Giovanni? How
I
could
didn't
you
lie to you about
me?
anything. I just didn't tell you the full truth.
So Giovanni, what are the benefits of being a member?
Well, basically, if you want to advance through our, society, you're basically gonna have to get a bunch of cred, because you can't move into the upper places without having cred. So,
How do you get
once you
cred?
have this stamp card filled out, bring it back to me, and we can think about moving you guys up there.
How many stamps are on it?
There is 10 little slots.
Do we get one for the snake?
You guys already killed a snake?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's the one
we-
that's in the soup, remember?
Let me verify that. 1 second. And he kind of turns around, he's like, oh shit, there's a giant snake in the fucking... In the kitchen right now getting chopped up. I guess you guys did do it. And he kind of snaps his fingers, and then there's a little hole that shows up on your stamp
I'm
card.
writing that down.
So you both have
Oh, yeah.
one hole ticked off. You basically
had-
can do cool shit to get more cred. The cooler the shit, the more cred you get.
The possessions, manage inventory.
I'm making it green on my iPad.
Member. Wait, where's...
It's called a cred card.
Cred, yes.
Oh, come on. D&D Beyond's being weird.
Oh, are you putting it in your items?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just... If it'll focus. Holy... Cred card. And I'm gonna color one in.
Perfect. Alrighty. And then as you guys are kind of sitting there talking to these guys, you see just a little poof of purple on a stool next to you, and you see Tado.
Guys,
Again?
yeah, are you guys gonna like get to the place? You're burning time here. I think there's a stables down the road a little bit. I was kind of.
Yep,
Okay.
sure,
Okay,
sure.
calm
dude.
down. Calm down.
Sure, dude.
I don't need you nagging me.
Alrighty, well, you guys gotta go. It starts tomorrow night. It's normally a 3-day walk, but with horse, you might be able to make it on time.
We will.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I saw it down over here. Come on, follow me.
And he kind of leads you guys out of the bar. I know you guys kind of take a walk. It's about like a 5-10 minute walk, kind of back towards like the outskirts of town, but it kind of leads you to like a separate gate. And on the outside of those gates, there's a little stables. And yeah, you kind of walk up and you just see like a bunch of horses around. And
Is
Yeah.
there a little pony? Not a little pony, but like a pretty good sized pony.
make a nature check to see if you can like spot a nice horse.
Nature, I got 15.
15. You see there's one that has kind of like a couple ribbons in its hair, like little pink ribbons in its hair, and kind of braided into its tail.
I want
it's like-
that one.
It's like very white with like a gray splotch like on its neck and like another brown splotch on its butt.
I'm gonna mine.
Cool, so you just walk up to it.
Yes. I slowly and where it can see me.
It kind of trots its way over and just kind of.
That is not picking up.
Yeah, we can
Damn.
do, like, slight scuffing, and that's it.
He just sniffs your hand a little bit.
Oh, do I have? Can horses eat hot dogs?
I don't recommend it.
Do I? I don't have any other food for it. Damn.
Hold on, I'm gonna. Is there grass nearby?
I'm gonna pet it.
Is there any grass?
Pet
like,
its
on the
neck.
ground?
Roll me an animal handling check.
Me?
Yeah, you can pick some grass.
Okay.
Yeah, animal handling.
Can I have advantage since I have ridden horses before I like competed when I was younger?
I'll give you advantage.
Yeah.
You competed?
In like first and second grade, but I still remember
gosh.
things.
Every day, learn something new, I guess.
And I got reserve champion one time.
Ooh.
I rolled a 4 and a 6. I'm gonna lose it.
Yes, because you rolled
I have
two-
a +3
it's
though,
because
so I
you
got a
rolled two
9.
nat 20s
A
back
9?
earlier, that's why.
So you kind of go to like reach like pet it and then it just kind of backs away. And then it looks almost spooked, not by you. And you kind of turn to the side and look, and you see this like very like stocky dark gray beard that almost goes like to his like stomach, very short. Like older gentleman with this big like yellow like hay what are those like straw hats or whatever.
Mm.
But it's like very tall, kind of comes up to like a sort of point.
Hello.
What are you guys doing?
We
You
need
looking
some
for one?
horses. Yes.
Yeah.
Can I have this one? I like this one. And I point.
Oh,
Ribbon.
well, that one there. That one's darling.
Can I have her?
She's 200 gold. I run a stables, you see.
I
I got
have
a
200
few horses
gold.
over here. That
I'm buying. I want to buy Darlin.
That one's darling.
Buy Darlin.
That one over there's Dreamer. We got Dick Tip and we got Tom.
Can I have Dick
You
Tip?
have what?
Wait, hold on.
We got Dreamer. We got Darlin. We got Dick Tip and we got Tom.
What's your fastest horse?
Our fastest horse is Dick Tip.
Can I have?
Is Darlin
can I-
fast?
Darlin's all right.
Can I?
Well, she
can I
can she
take-
keep up with Dick Tip?
She can keep up with Dick Tip for the most part.
Can I have Dick Tip? Can I have the tip of the dick?
Dick Tip is our breeder, you see. We
Great name. I like it.
Yeah. So Dick Tip is our breeder. So if you want to buy him, he's a bit more expensive.
How
It's
much?
375 gold pieces.
Yeah, that's fine.
I want Darlin.
Awesome. Do you guys also want to throw on a carriage? I only got the one, so it's a rental. But if you bring it back here, it's only 150 a day.
It's
Do
fine.
we- I don't think we
No,
need a carriage.
No, we're good.
Alrighty. Where are you fellas off to?
None of your business.
There's this place that we're attending this event that we're late for.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, are you guys in town for the big tournament?
Maybe.
Possibly.
Oh,
For
Dark
chance?
Tootin', I might see you there. I
Dark
was,
Tootin'?
I was thinking about taking Tom up on my
Darn
way up
tootin'.
yonder.
He's from where you're from, Katie.
And you see as he kind of points back to Tom, it's not even really a horse. It's like a mule that just looks so fucking old. It's, as you notice, he kind of like walks up to Tom and kind of pats him on the head. They're the same size, and their beards are also the same exact length. They cut off at the same point. He's like, yep, this is Tom. He's been my boy for years. And he kind of pats his head, and there's just a cloud of dust that just kind of dissipates from the top of his head.
Oh.
Yeah, me and Tom, we're gonna kind of make our way up there. He's not too good on long stretches, but I got a little mountain pass that me and him have done for a couple years. But he's
Is
a
it
mule.
quicker?
Well, yes, but he's a mule, so he can handle it.
Can Darlin handle it?
I'm Stanford, by the way. Nice to meet you.
He kind of
Stanford?
reaches his
Okay.
hand out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna grab
go
like
by
the very
four.
tip of his fingers and
yeah. No, it's nice to
I
meet
go
you.
by Ford for short. Some people call me the Ford dealer.
And he shakes your guys' hands.
I'm gonna wipe it on my
Hey,
pants.
it's nice to meet you, Stanford.
I do so.
My name is Tyler.
Your Mustangs are gonna be nice and great.
My name is Tyler. Nice to meet you.
Nice
My
to
name-
meet you, Tyler.
Roll me a deception check.
What is it's probably a +0 because it's charisma.
My name is Brooke.
Brooke. Well, that's a nice name. Nice to meet you.
It is a 11.
Deception check, please.
11.
11? Yeah, I'll say
Oh!
that works. A 10 is the DC for this.
Where's my Oh, I got a 24.
Oh yeah.
He's like, Brooke, that's a beautiful name. Nice to meet you. I had a sister named Brooke. She was nice.
What was?
Yeah. Anyway, the mountain pass. It's right up yonder.
Can the horses handle it?
The horses probably not. They'll break an ankle, and once they break an ankle, you gotta put them down.
That's not worth it. I
We'll
just
go the
paid
long
money
way.
for this.
We
Yeah,
had to do
Darlin
that.
is so cute she can't die.
Yeah, that's why we got Dick Tip over here, because Fuck Machine passed away because we tried to take him up there.
You fuck machine. Okay, dude.
Yeah. He's dearly beloved. He was a great steed.
Oh,
Poor
I
fuck
bet.
machine.
Oh, I bet he was great.
Yeah, that's where we got Darlin from. Darlin and Dreamer.
Darlin is Fuck Machine's kid?
Yep.
Gotta take this here.
She's a sturdy horse. Nice and reliable.
Good. I like her. She's cute.
Well, if you guys are getting over to that tournament, you better best be heading out.
Yeah, you
I was
probably
on
should
my
too.
way to saddle up on Tom and head on my way over the mountain pass. I'll probably be getting there the same time as you, because we like to take things nice and slow, don't we, Tom?
And he kind of pats his back and kind of rubs his mane. You see he has a good connection with Tom.
Mm.
And yeah, he kind of throws this little saddle over the top of him, and he like grabs this little like axe that he has kind of set beside him. And you see it has like kind of a ball peen hammer on the back of it with like an axe head on the front. And he kind of
Alrighty there.
just
Are
kind of
we-
into his little sling on the side of on the side of Tom, and he's like,
Oh, go up this way. I think you guys are going to want to take that road over yonder.
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks.
Alrighty, well, hey, if I see you there, hopefully you guys are you guys competing?
Yeah.
There's a chance we are. Depends on if we can.
Alrighty,
make it every
well,
time.
good luck, I guess.
and he kind of snickers to himself and walks away and kind of
Go
trots
suck
up
a
on
dick,
Tom.
whatever the fuck your name was.
Hey. No, we should not be making enemies in a place like
Fine.
this, especially when I'm sitting here at 2 HP.
Yeah. you-
Alrighty, and as you guys kind of trot off towards the
Wait,
direction.
wait.
you
Question.
wanted to go-
Question.
Yes.
Are we riding bareback?
No, they're saddles. He prepared you saddles and
Okay.
gave you guys like bridles and stuff like that.
Bareback,
I
bare-chested.
can't get on this horse by myself. I need you to boost me up, Broomifer. I am too short.
Yeah, I got you. You want me to pick you up and put you on the horse, or you
No. No.
Okay, I'll boost you up onto the horse.
Thank you.
Cool. So as you guys are kind of trotting off, you notice the sun is kind of starting to set in the horizon as you guys are kind of heading off in that direction, heading to the town of Bum Bum Bum. Why did I forget the name of this town? Gobbywood. How could I forget the name Gobbywood?
Gobby
To be fair, I forgot
Wood.
it
Yeah.
too. So
I also
You guys
did.
are
I
on-
completely did.
Make sure to be taking notes.
Oh,
You guys are on the
I'm
way
supposed to take notes.
I'm
Gobbywood.
taking mental notes.
Cool. So yeah, as you guys are kind of trotting along, it's starting to get darker. The sun's kind of setting. Both you guys make a survival check.
Oh
Survival
shit.
is wisdom.
With disadvantage, actually, because it is starting to get pretty dark as the
Damn it.
sun is kind of now set behind the trees.
I have my keys and I have a little baby flashlight on my car keys. Can I use that to get rid of my disadvantage?
I'll say that would work for stuff that's up close. You can make your perception check, but you'll only get stuff that's close to you, like relatively.
Wait, but this
close.
I'm doing
Like
the survival
25.
check.
Yeah, survival. That's.
So do I get rid of my disadvantage then? Or no?
I mean, survival is more to like know where to go,
Okay.
and the fact that it's dark is what's making that difficult.
I rolled a 10.
A 10. Okay.
Okay, let me roll mine real quick. Where is my survival? I rolled a nat 1.
A natural 1.
Nat 1.
So
I'm gonna
you get this-
die!
you get this burst of energy immediately. And you're like, we could keep going all night. We could go like we got this.
Me?
We can keep going all night. Yeah.
I will do that.
Yeah. It's
No.
yeah.
No.
Garrett, you're tired.
No.
No?
It's getting to
But
the
we
point
need to
where
get there. We have to go.
This is like real life. I'm like sitting there tired on Discord, and Katie's like, 6 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 6 a.m., 8 a.m., 8 a.m. I'm just like,
I got my big Dr. Pepper!
I
Yeah!
just want to sleep.
Let's go!
every night, by the way.
Yes.
You gotta stay up late for the business calls.
Literally.
Actually true though. The
No,
past
I-
couple nights have been, or like the past like little bit has been so many business calls. Just like, okay, we're all sitting in the call together doing so much like social media stuff. and all that.
I'm not even
Mhm.
exaggerating, I spent like 10 hours making our first 10 to 11 hours making our first 2 Instagram posts.
Okay, so sorry, snapping back into this world. Garrett, you would know that like right about now you're getting to the point of exhaustion. Like you guys should probably bed down for the night. Thinking about it, you could like probably take into account. And Tado shows back up. He's like,
If you guys want to take a rest, you can. You guys with the horses, you can make it there. I accounted the time for the horses with the time for the yeah. You guys will be fine.
Please.
Are you sure?
If you take 8 hours, don't sleep in. I'll wake you up. Don't worry.
Don't worry, Katie.
I'll turn my phone off silent.
Well, I'm going to bed. So good night.
and he just kind of poofs away.
Okay, you really want to stop? We could just go there and then we could sleep in a nice bed instead of on the floor. God knows where.
But I'm tired. And here's the thing.
I'm tired. Oh yeah.
Another poof of like purple powder just fills the air as 2 like tents just kind of flop out of the sky.
Tents? All right, I'm fine. We got tents.
Cool. I'll take the
Do
big
we have a
one.
way to tie up Darlin? And Dick, whatever the fuck his name
Yeah,
was.
yeah, I would
Dick
say
Tip.
like that you would find a tree.
I almost
that's
said Dick
nearby.
Cheese.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, ew.
But yeah, you would have like a tree or something. You could tie their leads off to a
Okay.
tree.
All right, as long as Darlin's safe, I'm
Yeah.
fine.
They're both sitting there tied up. They're kind of just eating the grass around them.
Are they besties?
You can see Dick Tip is trying to currently mount Darlin.
No, Darlin!
Let's go.
After you see that, do you tie them up to a different tree?
No! Can I untie Darlin and move her across to a different
Yes.
tree?
You
Can
tie
I-
them up, but you see like Dick Tip is trying to pull at his reins a little
Dick
bit.
Tip, go suck a dick tip!
Can I watch?
No, I stopped them.
Okay.
Okay, so they're separated at this point,
Disgusting.
both just kind of munching on grass. You can see Dick Tip making long glances over at Darlin every once in a while.
Where?
But yeah,
Don't you dare.
you guys kind of bed down for the night. And
As-
it is
I wait till
kinda dark yet.
Katie goes to sleep, and then I'm gonna get up and put Dick Tip and Darlin together again.
No! No! Do I hear it? Do I
roll
hear
a
it?
stealth check.
Stealth. Let's go as a
do I
rogue.
hear?
This is good.
Do I hear?
Stealth. Stealth is
No.
only +1. Okay.
Why are you doing this to Darlin?
18.
18.
Are we gonna have a horse baby?
Roll a perception. Actually, no. This would be your passive perception. What's your passive perception?
11.
11. Cool. So, Garrett, you sneak out and manage to quietly sneak Dick Tip over to Miss. What's her name, Darlin?
Darlin. What is wrong with you?
I was just curious. I wanted to see if it would happen.
And you just slip back into your tent. Dick Tip looks very happy. He's like, as you like kind of come over, he kind of like rubs his head up against you and like is very, very happy.
You know, if we get a third horse, we could sell it.
The baby?
Katie is currently in her tent.
I'm thinking this to myself.
Bedding down for the night. And yeah, you guys are laying down for the night. Are both you guys going to sleep?
Yes.
Yeah.
You make a fire or anything, or
No.
okay. So as you guys sleep, make a perception check with disadvantage because you are.
No. I hate this.
What are you doing? What are you
Perception
doing?
+0.
Are you shitting me? I rolled a nat 20 and I don't even get to use it.
Double 11s. So 11.
Oh, okay. I rolled a 19 after that.
Okay. So you
20
would
and
both
19.
like you would both at that point kind of stir awake to the like sound.
What? Oh,
Is it the fucking frog?
oh, yeah. Okay, quiet.
I'm gonna storm out of my tent. Storm out of my tent with my scissors in hand.
Roll a perception check. Another perception check. Are you just said with your scissors in hand? So roll this with disadvantage because of it's dark.
Why perception? Why would... Oh. What the fuck? Oh, that's that. Okay. That knocked it, but it was 8.
Cool. So you see as like you kind of turn around, just like there's your tent, and then there's like a tree, another tree, a tree with 3 frogs on it, another tree, and you can see like 3 of these like frog people trying to scurry up this tree and failing miserably at it. They rolled a natural.
Broom!
I'm
Get
gonna
out
up-
here! The fucking
I'm gonna
frogs
get
are
up
back!
with my knife.
They're turning the freaking frogs gay!
Oh shit, guys! Our cover's been blown. Run!
And they just kind of just start hopping just from tree to tree, just jumping away just as fast as they can, just scattering.
We'll get him next time.
You hear as he kind of crests away.
Is this Team Rocket?
All
Is this Team Rocket?
It feels like it.
I think it's
you know,
Team Rocket.
all you know
It's
is
Team
this,
Rocket!
this child bullywug wanted that bounty. He wanted that 5 gold.
Shit.
He's gonna get it one way or another. But yeah, you guys.
I didn't
He's
even
kind of
think
now.
about
It's
it
now
being
like
Team Rocket.
probably like
I
3 in the
just did.
morning.
So right now,
It's like 3 in the morning at this point. You
Hey,
guys
it's actually 5 in the morning.
still groggy,
yeah, he's
sleep
5
in
in
your
the
eye.
morning in darn tootin' Midwest.
Shut the funk up.
Both you guys make a survival check for me.
Ugh.
7.
Ooh. 18.
18. With an 18, you would know. With a 7, you just want to go back to sleep. With an 18, you would know that if you left right now, at about this time, you would probably have a hard time getting through the forest for a little while until the sun starts to come up. But like once the sun starts to come up, you could probably make pretty good time leaving earlier. But you'd probably be really fucking tired when you got there.
Would we have time to nap?
When you get to the city, you might be able to, but it would be like getting like a half rest in before the tournament.
I'm gonna go back to sleep.
And if we get a full sleep, then do we get a long rest?
Yes.
I think it's worth the long rest.
I need the long rest.
Yeah, you have 2 health. You look a little beaten down
Stupid
from
snake.
that snake.
So you guys just going back to sleep?
Yeah.
And I'm setting like
Awesome,
500 alarms
awesome.
on my phone.
Roll a d4 of battery damage.
We never
what is your-
did. Or
Yeah, actually, roll a d100
I'm gonna do
to
the
see
same.
what your percentage is at, both of you.
So I'm gonna also set alarms.
Where's my 10? Where's my 10? You're my 10.
You're the only 10 I see.
10, I say! 28?
28%.
Oh my god.
21.
Minus a d4 of phone damage.
21.
Ooh.
21. We
Both
are
players
dead.
with low phone back.
Okay, and I'm gonna roll my damage.
This would be your first time pulling your phone out, wouldn't it?
2, so now I'm at 26, yeah.
You notice you have one bar of connection that just says WTF.
Yeah, really.
And if you try and like open like your like browser or something, it loads, but it takes about 5 minutes for a single page.
I'm just
Okay.
using it for alarms.
And it
Yeah.
drains.
Well, you're
that.
not. Are you using it? Because I already set some.
Are you gonna wake up through them?
You'll wake up to them if I don't. You're a
Okay,
tent
fine.
away.
That's fine, yeah.
Put it on full blast.
Cool.
That's fine.
So you guys set an alarm and get ready for sleep and bed down. Okay. Yeah, you guys sleep restfully throughout the rest of the night. No other noise, and you guys can both take a long rest.
I don't need it. Nothing changes for me.
Cool. We finally have
I
a
didn't
rogue
take
back
any
up to 9
damage.
So we finally have a rogue back up to 9 HP. Cool. So yeah, you guys have the second day, and you guys kind of start. You guys hop back on your horses.
Yep. Darlin? Is
make a
Darlin
survival check for me?
his what animal handling?
Survival.
Oh, survival. So okay.
A 3.
When you
Nice.
do wake up, you do notice they're tied together. Also, you would have noticed that during the night, I guess. Most likely.
They're tied together.
They were tied to the same tree.
Oh yeah. What the fuck did you do to my horse?
Hey, I didn't do anything. They must
You didn't do anything? I don't believe you.
No, I did not do that.
I don't believe you. You would so do that.
Except, yes, that is something I would do.
Yeah, and
but
you
that
did
is
fucking
not
do it.
What I did.
Yes, you
wasn't-
did.
No, that wasn't me. It could have been the frog.
Prove that
Take
you
this-
didn't do it.
Make a deception or a. Well, actually, you know that he's lying. So make a deception.
Am I doing
check.
insight?
Make an insight check from Katie said.
Fucking hell. 6.
An
What did
8.
you roll? Ugh!
I rolled
An
an
8. You're starting to think that it could have been the fucking frogs.
Can I
Could've been the-
inspect Darlin to make sure she's okay?
Yeah, roll an insight check. Insight or animal handling, I would allow either.
I'll do animal handling. You've got to be shitting me.
Dice jail.
Is that a natural 1?
Yep.
Dice jail.
Oh my
Dice
god.
jail. Going to dice jail.
Brand new dice too.
Yeah, brand new dice. Just got them out of the mail at 1 in the morning. 2 hours before we started.
I mean, you look her over. She seems fine.
Okay.
Can I
No-
look
nothing's
can
really
I- can I
changed
look
since yesterday.
over just to see if the quote thing I did last night really changed something.
Roll an insight or a. Are you trying to look at her or Dick Tip?
Dick tip.
Not dick
Yeah.
tip.
So roll
Insight or animal handling?
Roll insight. 13.
He seems to have a sort of confident swagger to him this fine morning.
Huh.
What did dick tip do to my horse?
He tipped with his dick.
I'm gonna throw up.
Okay, they did say he's the breeder horse, so.
I can't believe you would do that. Oh my god.
Yeah, so cool. As you guys are kind of like heading off, can you both roll me a just a d20 and then take either of the two, choose a number, and then that will be what you roll on the encounter table.
What do you mean? Oh, either of ours.
Yeah.
Okay.
So choose out of the two what number you want to go with.
I got an 11.
I got a 15.
It's 15. Fuck yeah.
You want to do counter number
15?
11 or counter number 15?
Shit, let's do 15.
All right, cool. We ball.
15.
Fuck it, we ball.
Cool. Yeah. So you guys would know that if you want to take the like a more direct route, which would get you there like probably like 3 hours, 4 hours earlier, It would take you through the forest. You might have to worry about the horses having a difficult time through there. And like you don't know what's in the woods, but there is kind of a path that you can take. That's kind of like the main road. So you guys stick to the main road, or you guys go more like through this
I don't want to
forest?
risk hurting the horses.
Mm-hmm.
Because then we're definitely not going
just
to get
take
there.
the safety route. Better safe than sorry.
Yep.
Cool.
If we're late, oh well, I guess.
Cool. So
That's
yeah, you
what I'm
guys kind of with a 15. So you guys kind of are like traveling through the road. Like it's a very nice day. It's like nice and sunny. It's like that point where like the second that the sun is like, oh man, it's getting too much. There's like a cloud that comes in front of it and kind of cools the day off a little bit. It's a very pleasant day. But as you guys are kind of on the road, you notice that there is a gentleman standing on the side of the road with his like wagon that he has. Like he has his two horses, and his wagon, and the wagon's wheel is just completely destroyed.
Sucks, man.
Hey,
And you see, as you kind of walk up, you weren't sure if it was just perspective or not, but like if the horses were like huge, but this man is just very small. And he just kind of waddles over to you. He's like, "Oi,
Wait,
anybody know how to fix a wheel?"
wait. I have mending.
"Oi, you know how to fix a wheel?"
I have mending.
I have my toolkit.
Can I use mending? Can I use your toolkit and use mending?
He's like, you guys can fix it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Cool. Yeah, come here. So you want to try and cast mending on this?
Yeah, I want to try and cast mending.
This is your first time ever using a spell.
It is.
Can you make me an Arcana roll?
Baby dice, baby dice, baby dice.
This would be Katie realizing that they can use magic for the.
Add your charisma
Well,
modifier.
I think how it should go is if it works, I just go up to the wheel and I'm looking at it, and then it starts happening, right? Add my charisma modifier.
Yeah, so actually just add your spellcasting modifier, whatever your spellcasting modifier, which I think would be
Charisma.
Charisma.
It should be charisma.
Sorcerers or charisma.
21.
21.
21.
No problem. You feel this essence like flow through you that you've never felt before, but it almost feels like second nature. Even though this is your first time ever casting a spell, it almost feels like that same sort of feeling of like pressing the button to res somebody as mercy. It feels it's like that same sort of feeling that that helping, that fixing something. You kind of place your hand over this broken like part of the wheel, and you're kind of sitting there with the tools, and then you kind of just set the tools down for a second, and you just focus with your hand.
Push it together.
And you see this sort of like gleaming light sort of glowing from it, and then the wood kind of creaks back together, and you can almost see a seam where a crack might be, but it's fused back together, and the wood has almost grown back into itself. He's like, "Oi, Mike! You bloody did it!
I did.
That was beautiful.
I don't know what just happened, but it was so cool.
How can I repay you? I don't got much, but here." And he kind of reaches at his side, and he kind of pulls out a little chain purse, and he's like, "Here." Oh, he pulls out like a little handful of coins.
Wait,
He's like,
wait.
1, 2, 3. I got 6 copper, two bronze pieces, and a gold.
Could you get us to a place with your wagon in a really quick
With
time?
our horses.
With our horses too.
How fast are your horses? Or would we?
I have
with us?
extra bridles in the back.
Would it be faster for us to just go on our own though, without the weight of the wagon?
Where you guys trying to go?
The tournament.
Gobbywood.
Oh, Gobbywood, we're on our way there.
We just got raided.
Who just raided?
What?
Hello?
What?
Hello
Oh my
there. Thanks for the raid. Who was that?
Oh my god. Hello.
First time chatter from Raid of the Lost Archives. Hello, the Lost
What?
Archives.
Wait, this is so cool. This is our second stream ever.
Yeah, this is our second stream.
Okay.
Hello.
What is
Wait, this is
going
so
on?
cool. Oh my god.
Oh, I love this. Yeah,
Oh my
you're
God.
joining us.
Oh my god. This is so cool.
Oh my god, what's happening?
Hello. Just real quick, what I just did, because I'm super fucking cool, I just used magic for the first time.
Yes.
The fickle
For
wheel.
those of you just joining, I
Oh
guess
my
we should
God.
do...
I
Oh
love
my
you guys.
God.
You guys are awesome. This is so cool.
I guess we'll do a little bit of recap for everyone.
Yeah,
who's
let's do a little
joining.
recap.
We're playing a Dungeons and Dragons campaign where my players here, Katie and Garrett,
Hello.
are playing themselves.
Mhm.
They got isekai'd into this crazy, wacky world. They just recently stopped in at the town Twitchton. They on their way. Wait, was it on your way to Twitchton? You killed OBS, which was an
It
overly
was
big
on the way
snake.
to Twitch. Yes.
Yeah, we're also going to be posting this on Spotify and YouTube, and 2 days after the upload, and we stream
Or a
every.
few days after. Not quite sure yet.
We stream on Tuesday mornings
Yeah.
and Thursday mornings, correct? Yes.
Yeah, it's
yeah, if you
it's
guys
like
wanna-
it's like Monday and Thursday night for us, but it's technically Tuesday and Friday morning, because it'll be at like 1:30ish PST typically.
But yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna continue back into our little bit of story that we're going at. They just currently, I'm lost.
Okay. So
we
fixed the
got to
wheel.
Twitchton, and then we got to Twitchton, and then we got some horses, and now we're on the way to Gobbyton.
Gobbywood.
Gobbywood.
Gobbywood, which is where this tournament is that we need to compete in to get Twitch famous, basically.
Basically.
And we just found some guy with a broken wagon wheel on the way, and I just used magic for the first time. I used mending because I'm a sorcerer. And I have, what do I have? I'm brand new to D&D, by the way, so I'm a magic initiate cleric something or other, and I have mending. So I use that.
Yay.
I was what we were right where we were was I was asking to see if we attach our two horses to the wagon, would that get us to Gobbywood faster than this riding on horseback by ourselves?
I don't see how it could.
Make an intelligence check.
Just broom?
Yes.
Just straight up intelligence.
Oh my god, my horse's
Are you
name
trying
is
to go over there and
Darlin.
help him out?
Yeah, I want. Oh wait.
Before we reveal Broomifer's horse name, I will just do a little content warning. We are not necessarily family friendly, so if there is younger viewers, viewer discretion is advised. But yeah, he got the breeder horse from the from Stanford stables, and his name is Dick Tip.
Dick Tip. Yes, his name is Dick Tip.
And then Darlin, my horse, she has pink bows in her mane and her tail, and she is the daughter of Fuck Machine, who is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Was their other breeder horse.
And then they bought him from
Mr. Stanford, he runs Stanford Stables. He's a
This is my
pretty
big
old
Dr.
fella,
Pepper, by the way.
dwarven fella.
Which I do have my big
Machine
Dr.
will
Pepper
be
in the
missed. He
world.
was a great breeder.
So I wanted to see if we took our two horses and we attach it to
yes
the wagon.
intelligence.
Intelligence check.
Yeah, I'm not gonna help. I'm no help with that shit.
Well,
I'm just gonna
my
watch.
intelligence is +3, so.
With your physics background, I would give you advantage on this.
Ooh.
Okay, let me reroll. Okay, cool. 19.
19. Thinking about it logistically, it might take some time to get it set up to have both of your horses in front of both of his horses. But you could do it probably in about an hour, and it would probably save like 3 to 4 hours.
Really?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, and he's on his.
Shit. All right.
That's
He looks at
efficient.
you and he's like,
Yeah, you can
Boy,
keep your money.
I'm on my way down to Gobbywood right now.
Really?
Yeah, let's go.
Are
Yeah,
you
you
doing
guys
the
come in?
tournament?
Well, I'm just there to watch, but
Oh,
yeah.
cute. You should root for us.
I mean, you guys are competing.
Mhm,
Well, you're
probably.
trying to,
If we
hopefully.
get there.
You guys look a little underwhelming.
Thanks.
Ah,
Appreciate it.
Most people that compete in this tournament are like crazy. They've been adventuring
Well,
for years.
Well, I don't know how to explain this,
Well,
but
yeah.
this little goblin just kind of brought us here, so we don't really have much of a choice.
Oh,
You think
you
I'm
guys
not a
are
good
initiates, I see.
Initiates?
He always does this. There's no chance you're winning that tournament. I'm just gonna tell you straight out. I'm sorry.
Well, we
he's
have to
done this
try.
He's done this multiple times. He brings people here. He tells them, "Oh yeah, the tournament's in 3 days. The tournament's in 3 days," and they go for the tournament and they just never win. And it's always just like a laughing stock, which is sad. But
So
I don't.
what?
like that.
What is our other option?
well, the tournaments are held when there's big events going on in the different realms, and people come from all over. So most of the time, they're every like 3 to 4 months. So you could take some time to prepare.
That's kind of lame though, because we can just do it. We can still try and then try again.
By all means, if you want to compete, go for it. But
Here's the downside.
I'll just say it's gonna be difficult.
We could get killed.
I mean, yeah, there's. Do you know what the tournament entails?
No, we just told it's a tournament for us to rise to fame.
Why don't we hook up the horses and then we'll get in your wagon and you can tell us about it while we go there? Because we can always decide not to do it.
Have you guys seen a bullrog?
Oh.
The what?
A what?
A bullrog.
A Balrog?
Yeah.
The fiery demon of the underworld constructed by Morgoth?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that there?
They had one of them's fighting last year.
Oh shit.
Katie, we're not fighting a fucking Balrog.
Okay, well we can still go. We can at least watch it, and then we'll know what to expect in 4 months.
Literally, one of the most powerful wizards of all time died trying to kill one. We're not fighting a fucking Balrog.
Okay, but we can go watch. It's still educational. We need to know what to expect.
I guess he did kill it, but then he had to be regenerated.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, well,
Well,
that's
if you want to help me get this set up, we can. I got my daughters in the back.
Yeah.
Your daughters? How old are your daughters?
Well, it's Abigail and Bella. They're both 5. Well, 5 and then almost 6 on the other one.
Oh. They're not twins? That's so
No.
sad.
I mean, yeah.
No, the mother passed a few years ago. It was actually, we went to the tournament. It was kind of sad, but we went to the tournament and she got crushed by falling debris.
My condolences.
Oh.
My condolences, my guy.
Yeah. May she rest in peace.
Wow.
We go back there to pay homage to her every year.
Yeah.
The tournament's still fun to watch, but it is risky.
I think it might be a good idea if we just go watch the tournament. Tado said, just go. We're not like constrained by Tado to go participate in this.
That's true. I mean, the worst is we just stay in here for longer, and he said that our world is passing slowly anyway, so it should be fine. And I don't really mind missing a few weeks. It's fine.
Plus, they give me about 3 to 4 months to do a lot of research to figure out exactly how this world works, why time is passing by differently here versus there, and work out all the math behind all of this and everything.
I will let you do that.
Come help me set this up and tell me about your world a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
You guys both walk off and start kind of doing your thing. You're filling him in on all the Earth shit, and he's filling you in on some of the Forgotten Realms stuff. Just your kind of common knowledge sort of stuff. He tells you, like, Twitchton's the big town. That's the one where everyone wants to go there. That's where a lot of the people that they travel from Twitchton to Gobbywood. Is
Twitchton bigger than Gobbywood?
Twitchton is bigger than Gobbywood, but Gobbywood is where it's happening. From like what he kind of tells you guys, Gobbywood is where it's happening. That's where all of like the big tournaments are held. That's where all of like the big shows are held. That's where all of the big stars kind of go to spend their free time. Most of them have houses or settled down. At the top of the spire in Twitchton.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask. So, what's the guy's name again?
Shit. Did he tell us his name?
I don't think you got my name.
What is your name?
What is your name? What's our name?
Blake. My name's Blake.
Blake. Okay. My name is Garrett.
I'm Katheter.
Blake Boneworm.
What do you mean your name's Garrett?
Well, that is my name, but you can call me Broom.
Broomifer. That's Broomifer.
Or whatever.
Broomifer, nice to meet you.
Whatever you feel like.
Nice to meet you, Broomifer. Nice to meet you, Katheter.
And he kind of crosses his arms in front of you and shakes.
Oh, nice.
At the same time. You can tell just from shaking his hands, they're very like worn. Like he's a very like working soul. He's like, yeah, you guys can hop up in the back with Bella and forgot what other name I gave her.
Bella and Abigail.
Abigail. I forgot my daughter's name. I'm losing my memory a little bit.
Yeah, relatable. I can't remember what I had for lunch yesterday. It's fine.
It's also so late.
Yeah, it's 5:30 in the morning.
But yeah, as you guys kind of hop in the back, you see Abigail and Bella sitting back there. They're both just kind of like stare at you as you come in, and they're just kind of sitting there shyly. And you see
Hello,
Bella,
children.
just kind of like whispers to
you.
Hi.
Hey, kids. Do you ever get to go outside?
Do you want to know the name of his horse?
No, hey, no, Katie, no. We should not be sharing that information with these kids. That's no.
You hear from the outside just a.
Oh no, not again. Hey kids, do you ever get to go outside during nighttime?
What?
I mean, sometimes we go and touch fireflies.
Okay.
Touch them?
Do you two like to look
Yeah,
up?
we just give them a little boop.
Do you two like to look up at the stars?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay, cool. What do you think
It's
of?
kind of nice.
What do you think of the stars?
I like to think that it's our mommy watching down from us.
Quick question. Are the stars like the same view as from Earth? Or
Relatively,
can we see
you
like
don't-
the same
It's
constellation?
not nighttime currently. You don't recognize the constellations, but you can tell that there are like some sort of constellations or something.
It's just not Earth's.
Would I
Yeah, but it's
be
not-
able to
it's currently the
would
daytime.
I myself, since I know the night sky, be able to tell it's different constellations?
Yes.
Okay.
I would not.
That's just,
I'd be like,
Yeah, everything
stars?
around you looks relatively foreign, but
I
yeah,
feel like
you would
that's
know that
something-
it's not like the same
I thought
constellation.
that's just a passive thing.
Are there
Everybody
like
pick up on.
multiple moons or anything?
No, it's just the one moon, but it is very big, and it's bluer than your moon.
Blue?
Okay.
It's like has more of like a bluish tint to it than the normal.
It's in a silly, goofy mood.
Yeah.
Bluer. So that means
God.
Okay. Okay. I keep note of that.
And you see finally like Bella like sits there and she gets a little nervous. She goes, "You guys want to see a trick?
Sure. Go
Okay.
for it.
Okay, watch." And she takes this little like ball out of her hand. She goes, "Okay," and bounces it on the floor, and it like bounces back up into like this cloth like dome that's over the top of it. And then you notice it. Well, actually, make a perception check.
Both of us, or just Katie?
Yeah, both of you guys.
Okay.
Ooh! What is my modifier?
11.
18.
Damn.
Mhm.
An 18. Yeah, you catch it just at the corner of your eye. She goes, "It disappeared." And you see it as it hit the top of the cloth, it kind of wrapped itself in the cloth around the little beam.
Okay.
But she seems so proud of herself.
Where did it go? How did you do that?
You liked it.
I did. That was cool. Can you do it again?
Um,
Do you have
well,
another
no,
ball?
that was my only ball. I can't.
Oh.
Here, Pa!
And she kind of turns around,
Can you stop the wagon?
We don't
You
have
kinda hear
time
the-
for that.
kind of pulls off to the side.
Oh no.
He's like,
Hey, can you guys get out?
I guess so.
Why?
"Cool, so you leave."
I have to go find where the ball disappeared to.
You can't just magic it back?
It's not how the trick works.
Okay. Alright, I'll get out. I get out.
Can you go too? What, your name was Broomifer?
Yes. Yeah, sure. Why not?
So you guys step out of this thing, and she just quickly like closes this little curtain as you guys are
Can I
standing
try and
out
peek
there.
in?
As you go to peek in, she like peeks out and goes and closes it. And you hear just like
Jeez.
you hear like it sounds like somebody's standing on top of somebody, whatever that sounds like. And you see just like wrestling at like the top of the thing, and you hear from the front, you hear, "Oi, are they showing you that trick again?"
Well, this is the only time they've showed it to me.
Oh boy, I love my girls. And he just kind of gets back in his seat, and then you peek back through. "Are you ready?"
Yeah.
Okay. And closes it, and then goes, "What?" And opens it, and it's just the same space that you guys were in before. She goes,
Okay, are you ready?
Sure.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
and she kind of does that, and it bounces again, kind of in the same spot. I'm actually gonna roll. You see it bounces, and then there was like a wood beam that it just hit next to before and wrapped itself around. Now it just kind of hits the wood beam and bounces back down and just kind of bonks you on the head, Katie.
Good
Magic
job.
was a bit wacky on that one.
Yeah, you might need a little more practice.
My mother was better at it. She always liked doing magic. She was good
What
at it
kind
too.
of magic did she know?
Oh, she would make these beautiful flowers grow just out of her fingers.
Oh,
And she
that's
turned into a mouse one time.
I whisper to Katie. Druid.
Druid.
Yeah.
So do
I
you
love
have
her
any
mother.
magic yet?
Well, I don't know yet. I did the magic trick with the bowl.
You did.
Did you like it?
I did.
She just kind of like gets all happy, and you see the slightly older Abigail. That was her name, right? Yeah, she's just kind of sitting there, just like sketching in her little sketchbook, with what looks like a piece of charcoal. It's kind of doodling in there. And yeah, you guys kind of are sitting in the back of this, just kind of trotting your way towards Gobbywood, and I think that is where we are going to end our session for the night.
Oh my god.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting.
Little children.
Yes, you
Okay.
guys are on your way to Gobbywood.
Gobbywood.
Oh, comment history
Okay.
check. Do you know what Earth stars look like?
Brooke doesn't need a history check.
So, fun fact: I am a theoretical physicist, so yeah,
Can't relate.
I study cosmology, so yeah, I should know what the stars look like.
I'm like the opposite of a theoretical physicist.
Experimental physicist?
No, not a physicist at all.
And then I
Oh,
just work a
no.
9-to-5 job. I cut metal. Most of the time it's longer than that. Well, not 9
We
to 5.
cut metal.
I work 8 hours. Most of the time it's longer though.
Very interesting dynamic.
I'm
Yeah.
in college, just not for physics. I think I would die.
I don't know if whoever was the raider or whatever,
Oh
or
my
just this whole
God.
community, we
You
absolutely
guys are
love all
great.
of you.
Oh my
Couldn't have
God.
been a better first session.
This is the coolest ever.
Yeah.
To those who joined like halfway through, probably within the next 24 to 48 hours, this will be uploaded onto our YouTube. With just
And
small
Spotify, right?
Yes,
We still need to do Spotify.
Spotify.
Okay.
But it should be-
It's gonna take a bit, but I will get that set up.
Yeah.
too.
We also have our session 0 that we did the other day on
That-
YouTube
On
already.
YouTube as well.
Yes, that is basically.
Which, if you
just-
go to our
Um,
Instagram,
that was
if you go to our
basically us
Instagram, I
working on
posted
our
about it
character
as well.
sheets.
Oh yes.
Right, and just kind of talking about
yeah,
it.
we remember you because you showed up during our
We
character
will.
creation. Yes, yes,
our first follower that isn't one of our friends.
yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
But yeah, I think that's closing for me. Is there any closing words you want to give to the peoples?
No, I think
Nice.
that was a really interesting first session.
Awesome. So you guys can catch us for session 2
Session
on
2!
Thursday morning
Friday morning, Thursday night.
Friday morning at 1 a.m. my time.
About.
About my time. And
I
I am what time
have-
zone? Pfft, I don't know.
Yeah.
The Discord.
I have-
One time
I have
zone.
started on the Discord a little bit. I'm still working stuff out because I want to do bots. I've never really done bots before, but I will try and figure that out within the next few days. And
Katie, if
I'll
you need my
post
help
about
with
that on
bots, let me know. I've worked.
I
a lot with
probably will.
bots, so-
Yeah, very new community. So anybody that is knowledgeable in Discord stuff, hit us up. Let us know if anybody wants to help out. We want to try and build a strong community of people that can kind of all support each other, make everyone's job a little bit easier.
Yeah, I'll get that done within the next
help would
few
be
days, though.
Appreciated.
if you know any like bots that are good to use, just in general, then let us know. Just message us
Yeah.
on Instagram or something, because I don't know what bots people
Instagram or
typically
message
use.
us on here or any of our social medias. We probably
Literally, we have TikTok, YouTube. We will have Spotify. We have Instagram and obviously Twitch.
Although you can't mess with Spotify, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, but it'll be there.
Exactly.
Oh, and TikTok. Did you say TikTok?
I did
that
say
was,
TikTok.
Yeah, that was the first one. Yes, exactly.
Mhm.
You guys could also be expecting kind of flopped times, but possible Baldur's Gate streams coming. up.
Yeah. Oh my God,
Thinking about
because
doing a
our-
Baldur's Gate
coming up
playthrough that's inspired.
Sometime
Yeah.
it'll be Baldur's Gate
Yeah.
based. So our first TikTok that we posted, which is also on our Instagram, is just like a little
Character
montage
creation.
kind of us creating our characters in Baldur's Gate. So like Tado's gonna be there, Fantasy Me is gonna be there, and Fantasy Broom is gonna be there. So we'll do a Baldur's Gate playthrough as our characters.
Yeah.
For this campaign, even though it's kind of
It's
ourselves.
going to be difficult trying to get my rogue subclass in. I'm going to look around
Yeah.
through Nexus mods to see as close I can get to it. If not, I might just build a mod.
Really?
Do it. You probably
Yeah.
could.
I mean, I've made mods for games. I made a couple
With that
mods.
Curse of Strahd mod coming out, I'm just like waiting to see what like I just want to see 10 years from now what Baldur's Gate mods are gonna be.
Oh, for sure, because it's just the customizability in that game is just
It feels fucking awesome.
It's so cool.
the customizability.
I
in that
did not
game,
expect this.
the customizability of Baldur's Gate 3 is that it will progress into a game where there will be custom campaigns. It's very much like what Skyrim has done, except
Mhm.
what's been done in Skyrim is it's weird, it's complicated, like with the Skybladian project, but
Mhm.
yeah. So it should be interesting.
I think gaming in general is just going to be a very different world, and even in like 5 years. Especially with the advancements in AI, the fact that people have already made it so you can have AI interact with you in Skyrim is crazy. Imagine a full game built around that.
That'd be kind of
interesting.
interesting.
There actually is RA projects done that, so it's pretty interesting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I just can't wait for some like AAA game company to be like, "Hey, we're gonna hop on this and then make some crazy good game like built with AI." But yeah. Yeah, it always feels great. Yeah, no, I looked over and I was like, "Oh, we got a new chatter," and I think it was Katie that said something. I was like,
No, I kind of just looked at it. I think I just looked at it. It was like, basically.
"Yeah," and then I looked over and I was like, "There's like, I think we peaked at like
26 or something like
26?
that. It might have been. I don't know. I'll have to look. It'll tell us.
Yeah.
This is so cool. Our second ever
Oh my
stream.
God.
It's insane. Oh my god.
I'm so happy."
It's so cool.
Oh, alrighty. I think there we should probably sign off. But
Yep.
love you guys. Appreciate you. Big hearts. Absolutely love you. See you guys in the next session.
Good night / good morning.
Bye bye.